What is going on, guys? My name is Oro. Welcome to Sakura Santa. So we are gonna do the last little run of this game. We're gonna be dating Santa Claus, which I think is longer than the other ones, but I could be mistaken. At least that's what I assume. I think is longer. So let's see. Well, maybe I should just relax today. I don't really need to go out every day of the week, do I? Koji. Of course, this is. You gotta stay at home for Santa to come to you. Was that Santa? Where did her voice come from? Koji, help! Is that coming from the window? I opened the curtain only to see her clinging for dear life onto the windowsill. Koji, let me in! Well, I can ask questions later. I quickly open the window and pull her inside. We end up sprawling on the floor. Her chest ends up smothering my face. Well, I mean, I guess. Go. Okay. This should be interesting. Koji, are you okay? I can only mumble in response. What was that? I can't hear you. I grab her by the shoulders and slowly lift her up. A small gasp escapes my mouth as I suck in mouthfuls of wonderful air. Sorry, I'm so sorry. We both quickly stand up. So you really so you really did know where I live. But why didn't you use the door like a normal person? I got nervous. I was afraid I was going to get lost in this apartment complex. So I took the easiest route to your apartment. Okay, that's fair enough. She looks upset by the whole thing, so you'd better not make a big deal out of it. Next time, call her something before you come. I'll show you the way here. Thank you, Koji. I'm not gonna ask about how she managed to reach my window. In the last few days, I've realized that trying to apply logic to anything lately simply isn't gonna work. I managed to get a lot of work done, so I have some time off. So now we can spend time together. She begins to look around my apartment. It's not very Christmassy around here, Koji. Well, I didn't buy any decorations this year. Why not? Because I originally thought I was going to be alone for Christmas. Well, that's no longer the case. There's no way that I can allow your apartment to be so barren, Koji. It's time for some Christmas spirit. She pulls out her wand and begins twirling it in one hand. Hold my hand for a moment, Koji. Hold your hand? She reaches out to me. Yes, there's something I want to show you. I firmly clasp her hand with my own. Now then, close your eyes. What happens next is a secret. I might as well just roll with it. Can I open them now? Of course. Huh? Where are we? This is my workshop. Santa's workshop. What? Don't say a thing, Koji. Don't say a thing. Right, your workshop. Now then, we're gonna make some decorations for your apartment. My family taught me how to make decorations, so I think I'm pretty good at it. You mean there's an entire family of Santas? Yep, we all look after different regions of the world. Is there a Santa with a big belly and a white beard? You mean Dad? You mean that Santa Claus is your dad? Yep. Would you like to meet him sometime? We might be able to after Christmas is over. This week just keeps getting stranger with every passing moment. But I guess it wouldn't make sense that there's only one Santa. The world is a big place after all. How big is your family, Santa? Let me think. She seems to be thinking really hard. She lightly bonks herself on the head several times. Sorry, we lost count a long time ago. That's how many of you there are? Well, of course, making toys for millions of children isn't easy. What kind of virile man is her father supposed to be? And what kind of woman is Mrs. Claus? Part of my brain is denying that any of this is real. Another part is deeply curious about the dynamics of the Claus family. Anyway, since I have some spare time, I can make you some quality decorations. As she says that, she turns around to a workbench. I see her hand become a blur as she assembles pieces of various materials together. Done. She hurries over to me. Her arms are filled with decorations. Time to go back and decorate that apartment of yours. There's no way I'm going to let you have the holiday blues. Thank you, but how do we get back? That's easy, just close your eyes again. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I can hear her clap her hands together. Open them. Yep, back safe and sound. Open your eyes. She looks around her and realizes what she just teleported us. Is this a lingerie store? Yes, it is. I'm so sorry, Koji. This doesn't usually happen. Are you sure? Well, maybe it happens sometimes. She really is clumsy. It sounds like this is the first time something like this has happened. Close your eyes again. Let's hope we actually arrive at my apartment this time. 1, 2, 3. A clapping noise echoes through the air again. Looks like we made it back in one piece. Hey Santa, looks like it worked fine this time. Wait, where is she? I look around my apartment, but Santa is nowhere to be seen. Santa, where did you go? I stop as I bump into something on the floor.
Top of the morning to you, laddies! Are you watching this alone?
Before my eyes, Santa's lying down on the floor of my apartment, completely dazed. Her lovingly crafted Christmas decorations are scattered all over the place, covering her... Help! I can't move! Help me, Koji! She struggles in the decorations, but she can't move. If anything, it only makes things worse. It doesn't help that her skirt has been flipped up. Don't look under my skirt! My panties! This is the second time you've seen them now. She sniffles as she tries to do anything to cover herself up. Look, don't think about your panties, okay? Just relax, everything will be fine. That's definitely one of the stranger things I've said in my life. You know, this game is just getting better and better. On one hand, there's a really cute girl lying on my apartment floor. And she's a really cute girl at that. She has a bit of a, you know, in the right places. No, this won't do at all. The first thing I should try to do is get her untangled from the mess she's gotten herself into. As I look at the mountain of Christmas decorations, I can't help but feel a sense of despair. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but I have to try. Hold still, okay? I'm going to get this untangled. Okay. I begin to tug at it a bit of tinsel. She lets out a yelp. That's pulling on something. I notice that it's wrapped around her chest, meaning that it causes things to compress when I pull on it. Again, I can't say that I hate this, but it's not very pleasant for her. I'm gonna need to reach around. I began to pull on it again, this time very gently. She doesn't make much of a protest this time. There, it's free. Now then, the Christmas lights. Oh, they lead there. There's gonna be a problem. A massive problem. Be gentle, Koji. This is the first time this has happened. Even if I'm not an overly sensitive teenage boy, there's some places you simply cannot get near so casually. Now that how do I handle this in a sensitive and dignified manner? Oh, who am I kidding? There's no way I'm going to be able to do this tactfully. After one of the greatest struggles of my life, I got her free from the decorations. She whines quietly to herself. Why am I so clumsy today? Everything's gone wrong. Wrong. Hey, everything's fine. I'm really happy that you visited me, Santa. Thank you, Koji. You remind me of my dad a bit. He's such a gentleman. I have no doubt he is. Can I really compare to a legendary man like that, though? Now then, we have an apartment to decorate. That's right. Wow, it actually looks like Christmas. After a short while, the entire room is covered with lights. Now we're setting up the most important decoration. It's not Christmas without a Christmas tree, is it? Not at all. Before I know it, there's one set up in the corner. Come on then, we have to get it ready. Her merry spirit is contagious. Sure, I'd love to. From that massive box of decorations she brought with her, we pull out all kinds of decorations. We both reach for the same branch, our fingers brushing over each other. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She sure is worked up about it. What a shy girl she is. After a short while, the tree is done. We did it! Doesn't it look lovely? Absolutely. For a moment, we just stand there, together, and admire our handiwork. It feels so much warmer in here now. Do you think so? Yes, I could tell how gloomy it was. There was no Christmas cheer in here at all. But now there's plenty of it. Sheepishly, she fidgets on the spot. Sorry about today, by the way. I was nervous because today was the first time I ever showed somebody my workshop. Really? I'm the first person to ever see it? Yes. That's actually really special, isn't it? Most people don't ever get to see Santa in their entire lives. Yet I got invited to go to a workshop. Even if I didn't know any better. Why me, exactly? Well, I just think you're special, Koji. And after you helped me so much, I wanted to do something nice for you too. Well, there's something there at the very least. Well, thank you, Santa. And thank you for the decorations. You're welcome. If you're lacking in Christmas spirit, I won't be far away. She looks at the clock. Oh, I still have more choice to make before the big day. Thank you for letting me in today, Koji. You're welcome. Just remember to use the door next time. Okay. She begins to climb. Hey, no! Use the door, not the window. But I might get lost. Stop it. What a day. Just yesterday I was moping of Swingers with. Now it seems like the phone is ringing. Hello, 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 hello. Not bad at all. Just been okay. Okay, so we've already seen this in the previous two. Well, what? Come on, tell me. Well, let's just say I met a girl who really brings out the Christmas spirit in you. Oh, someone who loves Christmas, huh? Sounds like the kind of girl who'd fit perfectly in the family. Oh, if only you knew how much of a family person she is. So have you done anything with her yet? A date? Anything like that? Well, she turned up at my apartment today. Whoa, that's going a bit fast. Hey, nothing happened. Sure it didn't. Just remember, don't rush yourself. I'm not. She's a really nice girl. Almost painfully innocent, too. You always did like the shy girls. True, I did. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that you have someone to spend Christmas with. I need to go. Make sure to keep that Arcadian battle station in good shape for our next game. Don't worry, I will. See you, Koji. See you, Dashi. And anyway, guys, that's it for this episode of Sakurai Santa. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a rating. That's very much appreciated. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Hot